Good morning, traders. Stephen Davis, RJO Futures Senior Market Strategist here. Happy Friday to everybody. Talk to you about the grain market. We are in a supply-driven bear market. Each passing day, there is more grain accumulating around the world. Rain, precipitation requirements have been met in our country, so even looking into next year, soil moisture looks pretty good. Corn is down 4 this morning. As the harvest down south moves to the north, and the market knows that yields are going to meet or beat expectations, prices should continue to trade lower. In these big producing years, lows are usually put in October, November, that type of time frame. Demand for corn, end users, is a 4-year low. So if demand can pick up, even ethanol, if it were to increase 1%, that would be 500 million bushels of corn. So we look for the demand of the corn to pick up as it should. Soybeans, the high this week in soybeans, $9.99 3/4. That's a good number. We may not see $10 soybeans for a while. So clients, not clients, but traders are going to get short November beans and put their stops above $10. So keep an eye on that. We get above 10 somehow, some way, and there's some buy stops up there, and the market can run a little bit. Exports this weekend, soybeans continue to be very good. So somebody somewhere in the world sees value in our soybean price. Look for soybeans to lead the grains back once we get through this harvest. China's not going to bail us out of this. They're not going to stockpile soybeans like they have in the past, but still their demand is not going back. So hence the demand for soybeans is what the world wants. And South American weather is not perfect here. So they're planning and they're going to need rain. And if it wasn't to rain for 3, 4, 5 weeks, that would be something. And the price of soybean will increase dramatically. So we'll keep an eye on that. Wheat is down 10 here today, really feeling harvest pressure. There is plenty of wheat in the world today. Ukraine, Russia, Argentina, Brazil, they all have to sell their wheat, and their currencies are lower and lower, so they're going to front run U.S. prices of wheat. France sold Egypt wheat this week, and it was a new low price on the world wheat market. So these markets, when they rally right here, right now, it is a selling opportunity. The dollar, this stronger dollar, is going to be a problem for our grain exports. Keep an eye on that. And looking forward next week, what can move the markets? Certainly it's harvest time, and as long as we're not harvesting in the mud, these yields should continue to be good. Frost is a concern. Looks like we're free of any frost concerns going on into the first week of October. The dollar, keep an eye on that. Nothing goes straight up, and we have a big sell-off in the dollar. Watch the grain markets. See if they pay attention to this. And also the demand news. Good exports this week on soybeans. Watch if there's some announcements of exports, good demand. See if the grain markets pay attention to this. So we'll keep an eye on all of that as well. And have a great weekend. We'll talk to you next week. Futures and options on futures may involve substantial risk and may not be suitable for all investors.